Also, I sent Frankie with the freckles over. They're very light, subtle
Perfect.
freckles, but they're there.
Perfect. Just made the decision to cut off. Oh. With some Pog Dino plays. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna be so disappointing. No, I'm glad you hear those, Slim. That really stinks. That always stinks. Having to like cut off her.
You gotta do what's best for you, though.
Exactly. Because in the end, it's gonna be worth your mental health. I'm sure. If you had to make a decision like that, there's a reason behind it, and it's gonna pay off once you get through the emotions of it. And it's okay to mourn. Because like people use mourning for like death and stuff, but honestly, anytime you have to cut any person or something significant out of your life, there's a mourning period, and you should take that. Dino's gameplay are sure the best. Everyone spirits all the time running into the kill. Yeah, Slim, here. Watch me not even try, run face first into the killer. Wait, I don't have to, I got Urban. Watch me Urban straight into the killer's face.
I'm coming to watch.
Not you, this is for Slim.
But I want to watch.
Do you want to make a chain? Just a Congo line? I got Spine Chill. I got Spine Chill wherever they are. Oh, it's Ghostface. Hey! Ghostface, we can walk like you. Well, okay, wow. Jesus. If he's gonna be like that. Ah, and he chose me. Really?
We are trying to have a good day.
I threw that way too soon. Wow. Well, I hope it's a crouching ghost face.
Hey, we have the down tentacles.
Oh, the thrilling tremors.
Yes.
Is he okay? I don't think he's okay. That was weird. What was that lag, my dude? Man, if it was actual crouch face. He's lurking around the killer shack. Is he gonna camp me?
Make your decision.
Is he gonna try to? He's gonna actually try to camp me from killer shack. What? His Wi-Fi connection? Oh, I know, right? He's heading over to you guys. I think he has nurses. He is crouched back near me again. I got a solid spine chill. Crouch face is funnier when you don't camp, my dude. Wow. For real? What the actual fuck?
Cool.
Solid gamer. Man, guys. I've never seen anyone just... At least I'm getting some reveal points. I love playing Nancy. I get face camped more than anything as Nancy.
What's up, buddy? Come get me. Jesus H. Christ on a cracker, man.
Can't move. Alright, well... Oh. Well, I guess someone's over here. I can... Thank you, Claudette. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. That was weird. I'm not gonna ask questions, but That was weird.
He's real pissed that Nia got you off the hook. He slugged my ass.
Man.
Oh, no, he's back. He's back.
Noted. Yeah,
He's really struggling here.
It wouldn't let me move. That's why I was just standing there.
He's going towards whoever's crouched, but not on a gen.
Me.
Okay, he's behind me.
Yeah, I see him. Wow, dude doesn't know the layout of the temple. He is a baby. Noted.
You know what that means?
No, Ed.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
He is
cleansing the shit.
On this map, I would actually not cleanse anything.
Really?
Yeah, you're not gonna find all the totems at once.
Excuse me, ma'ams. Would you make love to me?
Aw, man. Alright, well, anyway, he's all the way down in the fucking basement, so... His salty fries, doctor. Eerie, hi! McDonald's Wi-Fi from across the street would be for facts, though. Yeah, he did. He hit me when I was in the locker. Anyway, 0 objective points. A fucking shit. Absolutely nothing. I bet I deranked. Oh. Disgusting. Yeah, he's a green rank. You're gonna have some no-ed on you.
It's gonna be a no-ed day.
Yeah. F's in the chat.
Let's see if we can find anything else.
I seriously would not cleanse totems on this map, because you're going to get to the point that you're going to cleanse like 3 or 4 and not be able to find the last one. Okay. Whereas if you keep them, it has better odds of spawning on one that you have found if you just remember where it is.
There's one there.
Remember where I kept getting hooked and camped?
Mm-hmm.
Where I was crouching? That short wall loop had a totem as well.
Okay.
He must be friends with that death slinger. Alright, I'll watch her. I hear him near her, but she's also trapped in animation. He is gonna camp the little temple thing to her right. Which also has a totem in it. Ah, there he is. Oh no, that's Claudette. Man, I gotta stop mistaking Claudettes for Ghostface. That's the second time in 1 week.
He does not like to...
Spread the hook.
Yeah. I hope she has DS.
Many ways that if killer was camping, hooks, survivor being camped, wouldn't de-pip. I would love that, Lukey.
What?
If they made a way so that you didn't de-pip if you were being camped.
Oh, yeah.
Not so much de-pip. What I would love is, so if you're in chase, anytime a generator is completed, you actually get points toward the Lightbringer emblem. I wish they implemented that if if the killer is within a certain radius of the hook while you're on hook. Oh shit, he came out of nowhere. Oh, he has no ed. The way he was waiting to see if Jen would, I think he was waiting to see if Jen would finish. Okay. But yeah, so if Zen was in chase right then and Claudette had finished a generator while she was in chase, she would have gotten points to Lightbringer. So if they made it so that if the killer was in a certain radius of the hook, so if they're base camping, and your teammates finished gens like they should, you would get a couple of points into Lightbringer, so you just didn't end up with 0 emblem. I think that would be a good option to kind of help balance it and deter face camping. Very first came out. Why did they take it away?
Can you see if Claudette's on hatch? Because she's crouched over there.
No, she's just hiding and looking around for him. It's so calm over here, and then... Dun, 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 dun. The way Zen is... Oh, she has crows. Claudette. It was broken and someone getting chased would get a cool 20k when a gen popped. Oh, not blood points, emblem points. So, yeah. So, like, for example, the killer gets chaser emblem points. Oh, she was camping hatch. I just didn't see it. She wasn't in view of it. That's what was happening.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you want the dogs to stay down there, or do you want me to bring them up?
You can bring them up there. I just wanted them down for, you know, walking.
Okay, I'll get the dogs.
Distressing? Distressing on a stealth killer whose power you never use because you're face camping and not stalking anybody. Okay.